Well, it is March break and we have made our way to White Meadows Farms. I'm here with Richard. We're in the welcome area. It's maple everything around here. What are you guys offering this week to kids and parents?
Yeah, so we have our Sugar Bush Trek that's running all week, every weekend all the way till April 16th. But this week is, of course, the time to come to the Sugar Bush. We're actually making maple syrup this week. Unfortunately, not today. We won't get to see it today, but all week the weather works perfect for maple syrup.
Yeah,
and we're
it needs to be a certain temperature, right?
Yeah, right. It needs to be freezing at night, warm during the day, and the forecast is looking great.
That's good.
Yeah.
And this is so cute. I love this little welcome area. What are all these people waiting for?
Yeah, so we're waiting for our wagon to come back.
Okay.
It's just heading back right now, and they're going to load up a hay ride out to the Sugar Bush. Nice and bumpy
so
for
fun.
them. There's lots of potholes right now. It's going to be a great ride. The parents love that too, right? And they're going out to the Sugar Bush Trek, where we're going to learn all about the discovery of maple syrup, and of course some little activities and treats along the way.
Oh, that's so fun. Well, speaking of treats, I did see your sugar shack. Like or your snack shack.
Yeah,
I can't help it. It's like I have this snack vision where I can smell it from a mile away. I've got a good nose for that type of stuff. What is that you have in your hands?
Everything we have is maple inspired.
Of course.
And most of the things are actually made right on the farm here.
Yes.
And this we have is our newest product we're trying out this year, maple cotton candy. It's only available right now in our snack shack.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm excited to try that. I'm also excited to try some maple candies, all sorts of treats that they have here. Oh, look at that, the sugar shuttle.
The sugar shuttle arrived.
We are gonna hop on
head out to the Sugar Bush.
The sugar shuttle, which I love the name. White Meadows Farms. Stay with us. We will be back on Morning Live. Well, we're still on the Sugar Bush Trek, and I'm loving the smell of the campfire, and that's not a campfire. What is that fire? What's the purpose of that fire?
This is more than a campfire right here. So this is called a flat pan. So it's an early version of the evaporator that we have at the farm that we actually use for making maple syrup today.
Oh, that's so cool.
And of course, we didn't start by, just this technology. There's been a whole evolution of technology, and that's what we teach about on the Sugar Bush Trek here.
Okay, we're going to get the
discovery of maple syrup.
The Coles Notes version here.
So this is our timeline, 5 centuries maple syrup, all the way from the first sighting of maple trees when Jean Cartier, sorry.
That's okay.
Jean Cartier came up the river, the St. Lawrence River, and through the centuries, the technology to turn that sap into maple syrup has changed drastically.
Look how expensive it was during World War II.
Yeah. That was a price freeze because the sugar was such a scarce commodity during World War II.
Well, I can only imagine
and
sugar and maple syrup.
Yeah, maple syrup was like a huge, really ramped up production.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. And such a novelty back then, I bet.
Yeah.
Of course. Okay, now we're heading to eat some taffy, which I'm very excited about.
Over here, they're taking a taffy pot off now. So just like we did back centuries ago, we cook it over a fire in a cast iron pot, and then we're going to pour it on snow here and have it as a treat. So this is your reward for getting through the cold trails of the forest, right?
Yes, of course. Once you get through the forest and you're tapping your trees and you're doing your thing, then you come and wow!
So here it is. It's getting poured out. So if you grab a stick, we'll try rolling one up here.
All right.
Right, so we just let it, so this is maple syrup that has been cooked to a higher temperature, right? So it's turned into a soft candy stage. And when we pour it on the snow, it just hardens and we roll up on a stick. So it's not really hard, just hard enough to not soak into the snow, essentially.
Oh yeah, this is so cool. So the snow melts it, so we're able to eat it. Wow, I'm actually really impressed that I did that.
It'll be hot, don't put it in your mouth right away.
Yeah.
It'll be... Cheers.
Cheers. After about 10 of these, you could do just laps around the forest. So we have 65 acres that we're on here in our forest.
That is pure sugar. Oh my gosh. So sticky, so yummy. Come for the trails, stay for the taffy.
Yeah.
Okay, this is super fun. You can actually try out being a lumberjack from the 1800s here at White Meadows Farms. I'm with Richard, and we are going to saw a log. And Olivia and Cameron are going to try and beat us. We're actually going to do a little bit of a race.
Okay.
Are we going to win?
I have no idea. I asked for the sharp saw, but they know better than I do which saw is better. This is going to be a good experiment.
And this is all part of the Sugar Bush Trek
Yes.
that people can go on, right? This
Yeah.
is kind of one of the activities people can do.
One of the few activities, like we just did the taffy on snow. And,
Delicious.
You know, we get a little bit of energy there, and now you
Yeah.
get to burn a little bit off.
All right.
And then we have all the trails that we can walk on as well afterwards.
Amazing. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to burn
So,
these calories
okay.
by cutting
Are
some
we
wood.
ready?
All right, ready? On your marks.
Get
Get
set.
set. Go.
Go.
Oh, they're winning.
Make sure you don't push, you only pull.
Oh. You only fall. This is kind of a workout.
Oh, it is. You burn those.
I'm burning
those
off all
maple
that
calories
taffy, which was so delicious. It reminded me of when I was a kid. Oh my gosh, they already did it.
Oh, they beat us. We're almost there, though.
Are we? Oh.
There we go. I have to say, I think they gave us a bigger log.
I think so too, actually. Our log is a little bit wider in diameter.
Yeah.
Let's measure.
So let's see. Oh.
Oh,
ours
are
is-
you joking?
Oh my goodness.
Look at how small your log
Cheaters,
is.
I tell ya.
We would have won for sure.
But
Okay.
this is the very coolest part. This is our little take-home souvenir.
Oh,
So we bring it over to our forge here.
Yeah.
Ta-da. Set it down there.
Oh, this is so awesome.
And then we burn a leaf into it.
Okay. Just got like 10 times better that I get to take it home.
Oh, it's stuck.
Super
With the years.
cute.
So we have families that come back every single year, and they get the year on their little coin.
Oh my gosh.
And they have collections of these. It's a fantastic little take home.
Oh my gosh, I love this. The activities will be continuing. Don't go anywhere. Well, we've made it back from the woods. We are now in the sugar shack, and I'm warming my hands by the evaporator, but Richard is telling me that this is a very little fire for the evaporator. If it was really getting going, I would be melting standing here, right?
Literally melting. This would definitely melt
Anything.
any synthetic fabric. Iron your shirt instantly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bonus.
Yeah.
Okay, what does it do? What do we do here?
So this is the evaporator. So we use this to boil the water out of the sap. So it takes 40 liters of sap to make 1 liter of maple syrup.
Wow.
So 39 liters of water is boiled away.
Yep.
And this thing boils around 800 liters of water off an hour.
Wow,
Yeah. So
that's a
that
lot.
makes it produces around 30 liters of maple syrup an hour.
Wow.
Yeah. So we'll collect anywhere from 20 to 30,000 liters of sap a day that we need to process into maple syrup.
Well, it
every day.
beats the old-fashioned ones that we were looking at on the
Yeah,
track, right?
yeah, those ones are a little slower, that's for sure.
And what was that
Yeah,
one that
it's all
was long
scale.
and skinny one?
Yeah, that was
Well,
a flat pan.
yeah, the flat
so
pan.
the flat pan's like a mini version,
Of
like an
this.
early version of this.
Yeah, imagine how
Yeah.
long it would have taken for that.
Days.
Yeah.
Days. Like to be the same as this.
Yeah, it wouldn't be hours,
Yeah.
it would be days. Okay, so people can come in here and they can try all the treats,
Yeah,
right? This
yeah.
is kind
so
of where we hang
of course,
out for
we
eating.
always start with maple syrup.
Yeah.
Right. So we have our 4 colors of maple syrup. We have golden, amber, dark, and very dark.
Okay.
And so they're produced through the season.
Yep.
Very light, delicate at the beginning of the season, and then the darker colors have stronger flavors.
Okay.
And so everyone, that has their own preference, right?
Okay.
Some people like stronger flavors, some people like more delicate flavors, and so there's one for everyone.
Okay, which
right?
one do you think I should try?
Well, the one that we're producing right now is the amber. So
Okay.
we'll try that one.
Ooh, what a
Okay.
cute little spoon.
Yeah, these are neat.
Yeah.
So put a little drop in there. I'll try it too. So
Okay.
compare notes. I mean, it's just delicious.
It really is.
Like, what other words do you have, right?
Oh, there's really nothing better than pure sugar in the morning. It's excellent.
Yeah.
And you guys
then-
also make a variety of other things with your
Yeah,
maple
so-
syrup, which is
so-
really cool.
Yeah, so we really focus on promoting the use of other products or like making things with a maple syrup other than using it as a topping. Because
Yeah.
everyone knows,
Everybody
pancakes.
uses it for syrup.
Yeah. Well, we have our camp out lunch that we do. We didn't get to see that in the forest, but we make a chili and a stew with maple syrup. The stew has a maple chocolate in it as well.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's just amazing.
Maple chocolate.
Yeah, maple
Yeah,
chocolate
you
and
had
maple
me at
syrup.
maple.
Yeah. It's just delicious. But
Okay.
but this savory one right here, yeah, that's a good idea. This is our maple herb dressing. That's one of our favorites. I would recommend giving that a try.
I am going to try it.
A little like a vinaigrette type thing, right? But a little bit of maple syrup.
Oh, that is delicious.
Isn't it? Yeah.
And you make that and sell that here
And
on
that's
site in
made
the
right
store.
on the farm here. Yeah. So, and the newest product that we have is, we call it maple candy clouds, maple cotton candy. Open this up.
Yes, please.
So I have to be honest, I'm not a cotton candy person,
I am.
but this, I almost ate a whole thing myself.
No, you didn't. You're joking, right? It's so soft. Oh my God.
Isn't that so nice?
It's like maple coffee, but in cotton candy. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
We've learned so much here today. All right, anybody come down White Meadows Farms, March break activities for the kids. There's a ton to do and a ton to eat.